everybody, it's Linda here at the Crafting Depot, and I just came back from a friend's house and figured out how to get the links to my Amazon affiliate account. Now I have to make a disclosure. If you purchase anything through my affiliate account, you will not pay more money than you would if you just went directly to Amazon yourself. I get a small commission. I'm not even sure how much. I think it's pennies, whatever it is. It's not very much. But I will start linking the items that I'm using in my description under affiliate accounts. So I just want to also go over that I'm having my blah blah blah. I have a sale in my Etsy shop with the few things that I have in there, which are a few junk journals, vintage inspired, and I also have the products that you need or you don't need. You don't have to have. But if you're interested in doing some vintage inspired junk journals, I have paper packs, which have 100 pages of different things in there, an assortment of items, cards, vintage sheets, book pages rather, some vintage blah blah, vintage music paper, all kinds of things in there. I've done a video on it, but I've added a lot more to it, because I don't think I'm going to keep doing that. And so I just want to do like a clearance. So there's 25% off, free shipping, and it's a pretty good deal. I mean, you could go get this stuff yourself, but it will cost you hundreds. And I'm putting things from different areas I bought from, different sites, and I put it all together and gave you a really good price. So I have that in my Etsy shop. It's under Linda's Crafting Depot. I figured out how to do the affiliate link, and now I just want to show you what I've been doing in this small sketchbook, which is 100% cotton, and it is cold press, and I think it's coming out really good. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and then I found a drawing that I did in college, because I'm old now. I think this was done like about let's see, I'm 67, and I think I was 21 when I did that. So that's, you figure the math. It's been a while. So I'm going to probably start working on that. I want to do flowers on it. I've always wanted to paint on that with watercolor, but I was always afraid. I didn't know how to use watercolor. Like, oh my God. And it's so much fun. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you some things that I should have showed you in previous videos, but I just get carried away and I forget. So hold on, don't go away. So here is the sketchbook that I've been talking about, and I will put the book in my Amazon affiliate link if you so choose you want to get one of these. So it has a little band to keep it closed, and then it has a spot on the top where you can stick a pencil or a pen in here and carry it with you. It's very handy. It'll fit in a bag, a laptop, not a laptop, a little, shoulder bag. It's not very big. It's 5 by 5, but when you open it up, it's like 10 by 5. So this is the inside cover. I did not do this. As I said, I bought this on Amazon. It's 100% cotton, and it's cold pressed watercolor paper. Okay, so I did this doodle, and I don't remember if it was watercolor or if it was the markers. I think it was the markers. And then I did some black ink, and you can see, I think, honestly, I really like my work. I think it came out really good. And each page has a different theme. It's more abstract in this particular journal, so I did this. And this is a nice area where you can write, some things. And I'm hoping that this will inspire anyone who, I'm going to do other things with this. I'm not selling this particular book, but I will be making other books from it. So this will be an area for somebody to write something positive, memoirs. Here is another page. It's all abstract, this, and then, your doodle page, your writing page. So you've seen some of this in previous videos. If you haven't been following me, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 members, and I cannot do it without you. I really need your help. So, I did this on a video. Some of them are not in videos, but you can see they're all pretty creative. This one, I just splashed down some colors, and then I looked at it and I said, I see a landscape. So I did a little landscape here, and I don't know if this is close enough, but hopefully you can see. And let me turn on the other light. I don't know if this will help a little bit. Okay, hearts. I love hearts and some writing space. And then the side where you write, I tried to give the same theme. So whatever I did here, I did, you know, a border of. This is a little abstract character that I just, you know, doodled out of some scribbling, and that came about. And then here is a geometric page, some circles that I did some doodling in. This was pretty interesting. I did some looks like amoebas looking things coming out of there. And this I did some flowers and doodles. And this was the one that I think I started on my previous video. And then I just finished it today on my own. So what I'm going to do next is bring over the Buddha. Now he's pretty big, so I had to raise the camera. And I think what I want to do is I want to do some flowers, some whimsical flowers, and then I'm going to go over it with pen. And I'll do some over here. And you don't have to do it with pencil first, but I don't know, I like doing the pencil first. And then maybe what I'll do is I will work on this myself off camera, and then you know, occasionally bring it back on so that you can see it. So this was done with an ink jar and one of those pens, I can't think of the name of it, where you dip, a dip pen. You dip into the ink and then you do, a lot of stippling is done in here. And so I am going to, you know what, instead of using watercolor, because this is just thin paper, this is not going to do well, I am going to use, I'm going to use these watercolor markers. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, I screw it up. Hopefully I don't. I mean, maybe I could do watercolor. It's just for me, but I'm going to color this in with the marker, and then I'm going to go over it with pen. Okay, I should have mentioned that I bought these watercolor, 48 of them by Doodle Hog, and I really like them. I think they're great markers. They're like brush pens, so you can press light, you can press softly, and you get a nice, really nice point. So I colored in one of them, and you can see the colors. What's really nice about it, this set, is that you can see the colors through the plastic, and the color looks just like the color on at the edge of the marker. This is a really nice set of markers, and they come with the water brush. This one is a round tip, and then they give you a flat head. And I don't know what the price is, and I don't think, oops, this got jammed in there. Okay, looks like I messed up here. Okay, looks like I may have to work with this brush and flatten it out. I must have bent it, as you can see, but I can fix that. All right, so you're going back in there, buddy. No, you're not. You're going to be fixed later. You're going to stay over there. Okay, so look how nice this set is. I mean, this is a really nice set. I have been using this on a lot of my sketchbook drawings, as well as the watercolor paints. So today I'm just going to, okay, so I took out 3 colors for these 3 flowers that I'm doing. So I took out Joy Yellow. How about that? Joy Yellow. And then I'm going to be doing, look at that, Inchworm, which is like a green, and Cherry Blossom, which is a pink. So we'll do the pink over here. And then I'm going to, this might be a little bit lighter than what I want to do. But it's fun to, you know, draw out little things and then color them in. And then what I'll do after that is I'll go over it with, I'll go over the pencil area with a black, I'll probably use either this Stettler set, or I'll use the, what do I have here? I have so many pens, it's ridiculous. I like the Signos, they're nice. So, had a wonderful day yesterday with my friend Paula. We wound up going Christmas shopping for the grandkids. She's got, I don't know, how many does she have? She's got 5 and I have 5. And, no, she's got 6. So we went shopping, and then after that we went to a store down here called Detweiler's and went food shopping. She's always telling me that, you know, she can feed 3 people on $50 or $48. I'm like, really? I need to go food shopping with you because I don't know how you do it. And I went with her, and I got all the stuff for the soup. Let's see, let's get up here. This is a big sheet of paper. And I walked out, it was $58. I looked at her, I said, wow, this is really good. And then came home, cooked the soup, and canned it. I have like 11 jars, really large jars. I'm not sure how many, there's probably 16 ounces in the jars. I have them inside in the closet, but the jars are as large as my water jars that I'm using to clean my brushes off when I'm painting. You know, to get water on them. So let me finish this. And the soup came out fantastic. It was so good. And what I used in the soup was something called Better Than Bouillon. If my friend Lori turned me on to this. I might have mentioned this in previous videos that I made a homemade chicken soup with her. She showed me how to do it. She wasn't feeling well. She had hip surgery, and I was staying with her at her house while she got better. And we made homemade chicken soup, and it was delicious. I'll tell you, I think that Better Than Bouillon is fantastic. And then I sauteed some chicken breasts, and then we put that into the soup, and it was really yummy. So I have that, and I'm hoping that it helps me to reduce a few pounds. Seems like everybody's gaining weight. Not good. Sometimes when I'm online painting, I find that I could be a little bit sloppy, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be neat, but at the same time, not drag this out. So I pulled out two colors. I pulled out the ochre and I pulled out this one, which is metallic bronze. And I think after looking at the two of them, I think I like the ochre better than the metallic bronze. So we're going to try that. Let's see how that looks. And it's good to put it on, a sample. Yeah. And I hope I can get rid of this pencil mark. Let's see. Whoops, we're down here. Let's see if these pencil marks come out. And if they don't, I got to figure something else out. So let's get out. I have an eraser somewhere. All right, it's not in there. It's over here somewhere. Hold on. Okay, I found the eraser. So let's move this so that we can see what I'm doing. And then I have to get around the camera and see what I can erase. Yep, it's coming off. That's good. It's taking some of the... All right, I'm going to finish erasing. As you can see, it took off some of the pencil. And then I'm going to go around it with some black ink. And I'm probably going to use the Staedtler because it's got a thicker nib. So we got rid of that. And go in here. Okay, so let's use the 1.0. I got the 1.0 nib. And I have to get in view. Here I am. And I'll bring it down a little bit lower so you could see. And we will go over like that. This took, I did this, as you heard in the beginning, many, many moons ago. When I was in college. And I've been looking at it for years. Saying, I would really like to put some color into that. And then I'll probably have to get it a new frame. And I don't know if I like this. Okay, that's the very first one. Let's go over here. We have to erase, so I'm going to erase this. Okay, so I'm switching over to the 0.5 Staedtler. And I'm sorry, I can't go fast. And, you can do it where you don't care about your wonky lines. That always looks good too. That's probably what I should do. It's not worried about the wonky lines and make them look like they're supposed to be like that. That looks even better. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I'm going to, I think that looks pretty cool. I like that so far. Okay, I erased all the pencil lines, and then we're going to go in here with the 0.5, and we're going to go around. And not worry about them being so perfect. There we go. So I finally put out some, I hardly have any Christmas decorations. I gave everything to my daughter. So now see, look, I did some. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, so let's see how this, I like the way it looks. I wanted to do this for years, but was afraid. Okay. So I will be doing some doodling within that, but, okay, so I'm going to stop right here because I've already done 20 minutes, but I just wanted to keep you updated on the progress of the sketchbook and then just a little doodling and coloring. And I hope that I'm inspiring some of you who may be retired like me, and afraid in your older years to do anything, you know, like coloring, watercolor, drawing. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are really talented, and hopefully you stop by my channel. I really need your help. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm hoping that by June I will be up to 1,000. That's my goal, and I think that's pretty reasonable. So I can't do it without you. I need your help. And check out my Etsy shop if you'd like to check out some vintage inspired journals. And with that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.